Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to basically utilize lists on X. It's a very useful tool if you want to organize basically different accounts into different categories. I find it very useful for replying to people in bulk. Just to make it easier and basically to sort out which kind of accounts that I'm working with at a particular time period. So basically if you go to your lists here, you can add a new list by clicking this button right here. And I'm not going to actually create a new list, but you would type in the name, you can put in a description. I recommend making it private as well, just to keep it to yourself, unless you want to make a public list. That's totally up to you. But after you create it, basically I find the easiest way to sort out your people in your lists is to create a large accounts category, a medium accounts category, and a small accounts category. As you can see, my lists right here, I have 3 different lists that are mine, and this 4th one down here is a different list that I'm a part of, but not actually the owner of. But these are the lists that I've created, and basically the large accounts that I have 10,000 or more followers in them. That's what I classify as a large account, and I make sure that these people in my lists are a part of my niche as well. It wouldn't do me any good to have people in these lists if they weren't part of my niche, so I make sure that to add only people that are in my niche that are large accounts. Then medium accounts are basically accounts with over 1,000 followers but less than 10,000 followers, and then small accounts are less than 1,000 followers. That's how I classify it as. You could actually range it from like 0 to 2,500, then 2,500 to 10,000, and then 10,000 or whatever. However you want to do it, it's up to you. But here's how I've found the best way to add people to my lists that are in my niche. So for example, my niche is copywriting. It's, basically writing in general, the whole writing online niche. And one person that comes to mind, if I go to Explore, if I go to the search bar here and search up Tim Denning, he's actually already on my list here. He is a big person that writes online. He has over 500 million views and is a very successful online writer. He's been doing it forever, and he's just a really great example of a big account in my niche. He has almost 30,000 followers here. I've already added him to my list for large accounts, but what I want to do is just go to his following page. He is following 85 people, and the people that he's following are all part of the writing niche as well, for the most part. There's a few outliers there as well, but basically he's following accounts that are also in the writing niche that are very big. So that's why I'm utilizing his following list to basically build my list. So I've actually already added a bunch of these people here, but what I can do is go to the bottom right about here, and if I go to, for example, this person right here, let's see what he does. He has ebooks. He seems like he has almost 80,000 followers, and you just kind of look at the content that looks like stuff you would want to reply to. Basically what you would do is just go to these 3 dots at the top of the profile and click on add/remove from lists, and then choose the list that I want to add him. He has 80,000 followers, so I'm going to be adding him to the large accounts list. I click save, and basically he will be on that list. And basically if I go to my lists tab here, all I have to do to access everybody in my large accounts is click on the large accounts, and what I can do is see all 32 members of the people in this list, and then it just makes it very, very simple for me to scroll down and just see posts from people that are in the larger account range for this list. So it makes it very well organized, and then if I want to go to a medium account range, I would just go back to my list here, and this is my medium accounts list. I only have 12 members here, so I need to add some more to this list. I'm going to add around 100 members to each list. That's a good amount, in my opinion, just to get you started, and you really don't need many more than that if all 100 users are active. So that's my opinion on that. But yeah, this is basically how I organize stuff. So like, for example, if I wanted to reply to Stephen Norman, what I would do is just read his tweet. If it's something I want to reply to, I would just click reply, and then I would type what I want to reply. I would click send, and then I would just go to the next tweet from this guy right here, and I would just keep going down until I'm satisfied with my engagement for the day, and then I could move to the next list, or I could just call it and then come back later and access these lists when new posts have come out. So yeah, I hope you found this tutorial very useful. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.